Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Skeleton Key Tarot and this is a tarot card reading for Leo. All Leo placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, wherever you've got Leo in your chart or in your life, there's something in this message for you. So let's begin. Okay. I see a new love, a love affair with somebody who is very beautiful. The Empress is here. We've got the Empress, the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Then we've got the Queen of Swords, the Moon, the Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Taking action towards a new opportunity, something that you are studying, or this could be somebody taking action towards you. There's this beautiful, feminine, very intelligent, kind of cold, serious energy here. You or somebody else looking very, very attractive, independently wealthy, somebody who's worked for it, who's worked for what she's got, built herself a very beautiful, comfortable little empire for herself. Venus is Libra and Taurus. We've also got Venus in Virgo. This could be somebody you are watching, researching, spying on, or this is somebody who's spying on you. Looking at their social media, watching their channel, watching their phone, looking at their phone. It looks like some new love relationship, like I said, with this beautiful, well-to-do, or wealthy, or prosperous, or secure, emotionally, financially stable. So this love may be hidden from you. There's a path here to a hidden love, a new opportunity. But it looks like somebody is afraid of what they don't know. They're inexperienced in taking action in this way. And there could be some difficulty warming up to this person. They might look good and you might feel a certain way, or they feel a certain way about you, but somebody here is very serious and goal-oriented. Queen of Swords, feminine, air sign, Aries, Libra, Sagittarius, no. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but you notice the Empress is Libra as well because it's Venus, and that's the only one I said. So you could be dealing with a Libra or a Gemini or Aquarius, whatever. Pisces is also here. Taurus. And then Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. And Virgo as well. Giving and receiving and expressing love and wanting to take action on an opportunity towards something new. There are secrets here, something hidden, something mysterious. I feel like you're still learning about this person. Maybe it takes time. You want to rush in. The Knight of Wands is very spontaneous and impulsive and energetic, active, taking action. But yeah, this person, maybe you are afraid of how serious this is or could possibly be. There could just be this unconscious, subconscious urge to investigate further into what and who this person is I feel like I need to get some more cards. Because it seems like it's just secret love, hidden love, the path towards an unknown love, opportunity, emotional connection with a beautiful feminine energy, or this is you showing up in your very beautiful feminine energy, attracting somebody's attention who is watching you, looking to see if you're single, looking to see what is your situation. It might be a Taurus. And then we've got 10 of Pentacles. So this is like a wealthy Taurus, a wealthy, established person with a very strong, stable foundation who wants something long-term, maybe even a little bit traditional, on the more traditional side, or they just have a belief system of their own and they're investigating you. Like, they know their own values. They want to see, what are you doing? Who are you? What are your values? What do you believe? Who are you? You know? They want to invest. A Taurus, 10 of Pentacles. This is investing your wealth into something long-term and stable. Taurus, 10 of Pentacles. That is just like the epitome of long-term stability. Property ownership, wealth, money in the bank, enough to go around and then some to leave behind, you know, to the grandchildren. There could be a child involved or more than one. A younger earth sign or a younger air sign. It could be a single mom who's got her own kid and you're like, maybe you want to, and maybe you have your own kid and like you could do a blended family thing. Like, it's possible for some of you, and maybe not everybody, but like you get this single lady energy going on here. And there's more than one kid, perhaps, for some of you involved. One or more, maybe two. Yeah, I just feel like you're investigating, or somebody's investigating you, looking into it, taking action. They want to take action soon, but they're being very low-key, very hush about it. King of Wands, exactly, King of Wands. Wanting to take action, take the lead, step in, move forward on something. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Again, masculine fire sign. This could be you or somebody that you're dealing with. This is somebody who's overcome a lot of challenges in his life. He can be very assertive and very self-assured, very confident. Yeah. Okay, and we've got the 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. So there's like waiting for the right time, waiting to get to the finish line, waiting to get to completion with something, waiting for something to come to fruition or completion. Assessing the situation, analyzing it, and waiting for the right opportunity, because this person is also kind of like very strong but very tired. They've been through a lot. They are on guard. They have boundaries. Could be you, whoever this is, or the person you're dealing with. Somebody has very high standards, high boundaries, and is very serious, no nonsense. This person could also be very assertive. The one taking action is asserting himself or herself or themselves. It's only a matter of time. You're almost there. It's very close, but something is still mysterious, hidden. Somebody feels a little inexperienced. Somebody feels a little bit in over their head. It might even feel like too fast. There's some kind of a fear or skepticism about all of this, like secret love, or like a secret path towards a new love, or like not secret, like hidden, you know, like an unknown. That's what I'm trying to say. There's something unknown because you have not experienced it yet. That's all. So you don't know the path towards this love. You haven't found the path yet. It looks like somebody's trying to find the path towards this love, with somebody they find very attractive, very comfortable, beautiful, luscious, you know, feminine energy. Somebody they like are really, really very interested in. And they go so far as to like research them or figure them out or study them. Assessment is definitely being made here because it's serious. And there's so much unknown and it's new and you want to take action, right? Like this, but there's like a very mature energy here as well that slows down and like, okay, yes, I feel like I want to just jump towards this, but let me take a step back, let me slow down a minute and do a little research first and find out like, who is this person? What are they all about? Let me learn their likes and dislikes. Let me learn what they're into and who they are and what they value. And let me see if this is where I want to invest, because I want a serious investment long term. So they're almost to the point of making a move. But there's some kind of like, they just have their guard up. I feel like this is a person who in their past, when they were younger, less mature maybe, would have been more impulsive, but probably has learned a lot from experience about new relationships and new opportunities in love or money or whatever. Something, messages coming in and back and forth, communications. It's like they've had a lot of experiences that are informing their approach to this, and they're kind of weary, very cautious. I'm getting very cautious. Somebody with Venus and Virgo in their chart would be very cautious, and when it comes to love, like Virgo, you know, very thoughtful. There may even be a little overthinking, overanalyzing going on, but I think it comes from a place of having been through a lot in the past and not wanting to repeat the same lessons. Okay. There might even be, all right, look at this. I'm just going to say it. I'm going to speak my mind as I heard it. So somebody's not interested. And there's Leo energy. There's the sun, right? Somebody's not interested, and you realize maybe you're not interested. I'm getting this. You realize there's a lot of trouble in this relationship and it breaks your heart. Somebody's not interested. Somebody has a moment of clarity and enlightenment, and it breaks their heart. There's like an unrequited okay, that would be for some of you, okay? For others of you, somebody takes action. One person is waiting, the other person decides to take action to make a move, gives this offer. The answer is yes, there's joy and harmony and fulfillment in this relationship, and this facilitates an intense, profound healing process from the heartbreak of the past. That's right, this communication, I'm feeling like this is a yes, like, yes, I'm on the right path. And what did I just say? Communication that somebody's been holding back now gets freed up. Somebody wants stability and security. They've been holding back, but they will be sending a message, communicating somehow, making it known, because there's falling in love here, and there is integrity and power, the power of this strength, of this important, profound message. For some of you, you could get a message from an earth sign or like a Capricorn type or very serious person who has been holding back and now feels like opening up. manifesting and creating a situation where you could have stability together. And they want to move forward on that. They will take action. They will send a message, probably. Some of you, okay, like I don't want to be overly negative or overly positive. Like I said, I will read it as it comes. For some of you, you take action towards somebody. You realize this person is not interested, and this is a part of your healing process to come to terms with somebody's not interested with you. It kind of breaks your heart, but you remain unbothered by it. You learn to be unbothered by it. By healing yourself, the part of yourself that feels like it must have this validation from somebody, like they do not accept your offer, and you're like, okay, I understand. It kind of, it's disappointing. It kind of breaks my heart a little bit. I'll have to heal myself, right? You take it upon yourself to heal from this, and it actually is good for you because you realize rejection is protection and redirection from the universe. What is meant for you will never pass you by. If you're supposed to be in this relationship, then they will accept the offer. So for others of you, I'm really getting two storylines. So whatever works out for you, I wish you the best, of course. In both situations, there's healing from past trauma, and that's the most important thing, because how are you going to show up in a love relationship, even if they take the offer, even if they say yes to this offer? You still have to do the work of healing your own inner self, right? Coming to terms with whatever it was that was causing the blockage in the first place. Could be fear of the unknown, whatever. It's like, either way, it will facilitate healing and growth and spiritual journey on this planet, and your growth and maturity in general. You might feel bad about it, but honestly, like, it will empower you to, like, it'll empower you. If you feel wicked disappointed about the situation, the most empowering thing that you can do if somebody, like, rejects you, is not interested, is obviously let it go. There's nothing you can do. Let things sort themselves out for a while. Let things play out the way that they are going to. Everything is for the best. Sometimes the best thing you can do is nothing. It's like, okay, it's out of my hands. It'll help you gain clarity on a troubling situation. Some sort of offer or blessing is coming in for you. This blessing is coming in for you that's going to help you gain clarity on a situation that's been troubling you, so that you can move forward and be in a really, really good relationship in the future. Like, this may be how you value yourself. How do you show up in your life? Yeah, this person, this King of Wands energy, Queen of Swords, whoever this is, somebody serious. Somebody sees you as serious. Maybe they're serious too. They've been looking into it, looking into you, waiting for the right time to make this offer from a place of joy and love and healing. That's going to, for them, I feel like just expressing this and making this offer and making this move is a part of their healing journey, their healing process, overcoming problems stemming from their own broken heart and trauma from the past. There's a lot of joy and happiness here. We can't discount the sun being here. And Venus too. Leo energy in your own reading. So it is about enlightenment and consciousness and awareness and being in the light and seeing the light. But it's also about joy and creativity, and children, or like a childlike playful energy, is very uplifting, very beautiful. Highest energy in the deck is the ruler of Leo. It's very good. It's always good. There's never anything negative about the sun. Some people want to say something like, oh, well, you know, you can get a sunburn. It can burn you. It can be too hot. That doesn't change the meaning of the sun card in the tarot deck being the most high energy. It's a good thing. It's always a good sign of a blessing. So it could just be this blessing coming in for you, and you're waiting for it, and you don't even maybe necessarily know. You don't even maybe know it when you see it, but it's either way, it's a good thing, whether you take this offer or not. Whether, if this person accepts your offer, it helps you to heal your heartbreak. If you accept this other person's offer, you might be helping to heal them. But like, healing has to come from within. It has to be an independent thing. A relationship does not heal you, ever. It can help or hinder your healing journey, but your healing journey is your own as an individual. So like this independent energy, this hermit energy is so important. Number 9. You got 9-9 here. Somebody who's maybe used to holding down the fort, who can appreciate that independent energy. King of Wands is independent. Somebody's used to being alone. Somebody's used to spending a lot of time alone. There's uncertainty. Somebody's disinterest and depression even. Somebody's depressed. But there's something very uplifting at the same time. So liberating, taking action towards this. Finding this hidden secret path, hidden path to love, taking action. Could be an Aries involved. Something ending. Betrayal. Overkill. A little over dramatic. I don't know. Something could just come to an end. I mean, it looks like it's like for the best if it does. I hate to say it, but it's like somebody might just get their heart broken. Yeah, with the devil being here. And the lovers. And the death. So, something could end. But whenever something ends, it's like something new begins, right? So maybe that's where that new love is coming in from. It's like there's trouble in a relationship and you're getting clarity on that and you're not interested in something if it's just going to be more problems. So maybe if somebody really likes what they see, they do a little more research, they get involved, and then they decide they're not interested anymore or something. Mercury, you got Mercury, which is think, learn, network, and communicate. Think about it, learn about it. Someone's thinking and learning. And we were talking about that communication coming in. That offer. That gesture of love that may be unsuccessful. Mutable, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces. Surrender, fluidity, and welcoming change. So, you know, maybe you welcome these changes because maybe it's for the best. It puts you on the right path, going in the right direction. Ooh, the moon and the sun is here. It's like something hidden comes to light. You realize you're not really interested, actually. And this is a good thing, even if it kind of breaks your heart a little bit. Okay, so look at this. We got the visitation. Visitation, visiting somebody or somebody visiting you, going somewhere, traveling. This isn't opportunity, and it might be an unexpected opportunity to make some important changes in your life. Unexpected change of plans. And then we've got the dragonfly, but this is good luck. This is a good thing. This is something of beauty. This is delicate. This is a delicate situation, and it's a beautiful situation, and it's lucky. It's a good omen. So, like I said, I keep feeling like, there's suffering, there's sorrow, there's depression here. Somebody's withdrawn emotionally. Perhaps they need to focus on themselves. So maybe they realize it. Maybe they realize it's time to heal themselves and their heart and deal with their problems from the past so that they can go towards this new love. They realize they can't become involved with something until they deal with their own stuff. But there's an unexpected opportunity. Let me read a little more about this. It's like the visitation. Opportunity, adventure, change of plans, verification, test of faith. Getting verification on something, changing your plans, opportunity, adventure, travel, making a visit, having a visitor come to you. This is good. This is beautiful. This is good luck on some kind of an adventure, journey. Knight of Wands is adventures and journeys and stuff too. So could be visiting somebody who's very beautiful, that you find very attractive, or somebody finds you very attractive, and you have this connection. But it's like, seems like there's trouble here though. There is some kind of, somebody's like depressed and tired and sad and lonesome, and just like, maybe you love this person, or somebody's in love with somebody else, or there's this connection here, but it's like somebody's emotionally unavailable right now because they're actually going through a lot on their own plate. They've got their own thing going on and they don't show it. But it could be why they are withdrawn and depressed and taking a step back and waiting and biding their time and uncertain and not wanting to open up about things. I feel like somebody's emotionally unavailable even though they feel the connection and they know and they have this love. The love is mutual, but somebody keeps it to themselves because they're actually they have a lot of trauma and suffering from the past that has caused them to close off and not be open. Because when they open up, it makes them vulnerable and it hurts too much. There's a lot of, fear, anxiety, difficulty making decision. It's a little cloudy. Something's cloudy. Something's uncertain. There may be fears. It's like unknown. Some psychology might be involved as well. Mental health is so important, right? It affects all of your relationships. I think somebody wants to make the connection, but they hesitate and act uninterested as well because they have this trauma. Like they recognize the love energy, the sun, the Ace of Cups, the Empress energy is there. They see it. They want to make moves toward it, but they hold back. They keep themselves very serious and cold and independent and detached, withdrawn, and maybe hidden in secret and mysterious, enigmatic. They keep the distance, keep the boundaries up, act like they're not interested. Meanwhile, they are interested. They're studying, researching, waiting, assessing the situation, not wanting to open up even though they are interested. Because there's problems. There's something's not quite right, maybe. Maybe something's not right. Maybe you look into it and it's like, okay, I'm not interested anymore because I learned something and now I'm enlightened about the situation and I'm aware of something. That breaks my heart, but I just can't with this. I don't know. It's going to be different, but those 3 situations are all here. So let's get some tea leaf. Let me know in the comments what resonates with you. How does this relate? Is this something it's like you're interested, but you're not interested, or you're interested, but they're not interested, or like vice versa? Somebody's interested in you, but you're not interested in them, or like mutual interested, but there's trouble and problems because somebody has a problematic history or past that maybe interferes with mental health and makes it hard to be a really good partner, even though there's so much love and attraction and connection and even loyalty together. For some of you, maybe. But I'm looking at this as like surrender, fluidity, welcoming change, thinking, learning, networking, and communicating. I don't know. Let me get tea leaf. We got great worry over nothing. Yeah. Somebody's worried over nothing because of their past trauma. So they're worried even though there's no problem. It creates a problem where there is no problem. Maybe they have trouble feeling love in this way. Let's see. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding with the torch. Yeah, that's what I was getting from the sun. That light, that torch, that fire, that awareness. Aware of it. Aware of something. Maybe they're even becoming aware of this, like the fact that they're creating problems where there don't need to be problems, making it harder than it has to be, looking for a reason, looking for a problem. Okay, hold on. You know, maybe they can start to realize it. Maybe they need to develop spiritually and realize that they're worrying over something that's not even happening. And they can understand their own trauma better through the process of this experience. We got the bowl, plenty of material things. Somebody's wealthy. Somebody is like taken care of with that Taurus 10 of Pentacles. I feel like that came up in your last Leo reading too. Plenty of material things. Maybe you're worried about not having enough material things, but you understand that there actually is plenty. You get the arrow. You're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Okay? So you're worried. Cut it out. Stop it. You're worried over nothing. Okay, you get the boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Okay? For some of you. You're on the right path. Work a little harder. You will have plenty of material things. You got detachment. Came out right away from the Oracle, the Radiant Sun. That Aquarius, Venus energy, detachment. Somebody's detached. Somebody's withdrawn. Somebody's emotionally not available. Maybe as Aquarius is just sort of like detached. I got isolated, alone, lonely, like used to being alone, used to doing things alone. Somebody's been single maybe for a long time. They don't want a relationship. They don't want to deal with anything. Maybe they don't believe in love. They've written it off because of the past traumas. But now they've met you and you're amazing. So, or like this is you. You've met somebody amazing. They met you. You're amazing. They can't believe it. They're starting to have feelings they don't want to have. They feel a certain way. They are aware of this, of not being interested because of their broken heart. They are not interested in love because they are afraid they're going to get heartbroken, or they've already been broken. This is a broken person. Okay? Influence. Mercury in Libra. This is like something is influencing the situation. And they are susceptible to outside influence, somebody whispering in their ear, some type of influence from the past that still influences the way something is influencing. And I don't think it's a good thing. I think it's like a negative influence. You know what song I'm hearing in my head right now? Because of the roses. Every rose has its thorn. You know that song? By that band? You know the one? Every rose has its thorn. I was going to sing it, but I'm not going to sing it. I'll say that. I'll say the lyrics. Every rose has its thorn. Every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. I'm not going to sing it for you. I was thinking about it. I hesitated. I'm not doing it. I could. That Guns N' Roses. Isn't that it? Every rose has its thorn. Every night has its dawn. Oh my God, that fell down. Did you see that? It's a sign. It's confirmation. I was just thinking about, like, you go from the moon to the sun. Every night has its dawn. Every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Somebody's very sad, sorrowful, heartbroken person, and they love you, or, you know, vice versa, whoever it is that I'm speaking to is in love, is spying, maybe gossiping, all right? There could be a little gossip around this, but there's a lot of air sign energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You got 2 air signs here. You got Libra, Aquarius again, Gemini again with the mutable Mercury, Gemini, and Virgo, which is like hermit energy, which we were talking about. Okay, so I feel like that's what I've got for you today, Leo. It's an unfolding story. You know, it's a never-ending story. What is it? The never-ending story, that movie? All of our lives just keep going, right? This is just a snapshot of the energy at this time. Things can change. Maybe this person can warm up a little bit. Get to know each other. Maybe it takes time. Maybe you get what you give or something, but there's plenty of material things. There's a very wealthy situation here. Somebody's wealthy. Somebody's a property owner. Somebody has inheritance. Stability. At least stability, like where you can afford your bills. Your job pays for things, even if like you're renting or whatever. It just means somebody looks good. Somebody looks stable, takes care of themselves, taking care of business. Somebody is taken care of. And probably independent like that. And somebody else is attracted and thinking about it a lot, thinking a lot about it. But there's this influence, this detachment influence of this sorrow, heartbreak, not wanting to be interested, but like, I feel like there's a back and forth and this great worry over nothing. That was what I was feeling. It's like somebody is just worried about it, anxiously, like, and doesn't want. Somebody doesn't want to get involved. Even though they feel a connection, they don't want to get involved. They're very guarded because of their broken heart. So, I don't know who you are. This may just be a part of your spiritual development. Like we were talking about before, like becoming aware of how your trauma affects the way that you approach a relationship or accept love from others, giving love and receiving love. How does this affect it? This is all of our spiritual development. We're all going through some phase of this, learning about this on this planet. So you're on the right path, plenty of material things, increase your efforts, work a little harder. There's a lot of good luck here. It's beautiful. I'm going to leave it at that. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this was service to you. If you enjoyed this and you want a personal reading, my email's in the description box below. Email me. We'll set something up. But other than that, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.